You might notice that your world starts to feel a little different. Suddenly, things you used to take for granted, like the way you perceive time, the way food tastes, or even the way colors look, begin to shift. These are the first signs of your spiritual awakening. It's as if a veil is being lifted, and you're seeing the world in a new light. Time might feel like it's speeding up or slowing down, and you may start to sense the energy around you in ways you never did before. This can be both exciting and confusing, making you question what's real and what's not. You may experience tingling sensations in your body, particularly in your hands, feet, or the top of your head, as your energy centers become more active. These shifts are your spirit's way of adjusting to a higher level of consciousness, and though they may seem strange, they are completely normal and part of your growth. As you continue to awaken, your emotions might start to behave like a roller coaster. One moment, you could feel an overwhelming sense of peace and joy, and the next, you might be hit with intense sadness or frustration. These emotional waves are a sign that your soul is clearing out old, stagnant energy that no longer serves you. You're being invited to release past traumas, hurts, and fears that you've held onto for years, maybe even lifetimes. This can be a deeply cleansing process, though it may feel overwhelming at times. It's important to remember that these emotions are coming up to be healed, not to harm you. Allow yourself to feel them fully, without judgment, and know that by doing so, you're making room for more light and love in your life. The mood swings can be unsettling, but they are a natural part of the spiritual awakening process as your inner world comes into alignment with your higher self. Another common experience during spiritual awakening is an increased sensitivity to the energy around you. You might start to feel overwhelmed in crowded places, where the mix of different energies can be too much to handle. Even being around certain people may leave you feeling drained or uneasy, as you become more attuned to the vibrational frequencies of those around you. This sensitivity extends to your environment as well. Loud noises, strong smells, or chaotic spaces can become almost unbearable. You may find yourself seeking solitude more often, preferring the peace and calm of your own company over the hustle and bustle of the outside world. This heightened sensitivity is your spirit's way of guiding you toward environments and people that support your growth and well-being. It's a call to surround yourself with positivity, to protect your energy, and to cultivate spaces that nourish your soul. Embrace this sensitivity as a gift, for it allows you to connect more deeply with yourself and the world around you. As your spiritual awakening deepens, your dream life may become more vivid and intense. You might start to have dreams that feel incredibly real, almost as if you're living a different life while you sleep. These dreams can be filled with powerful symbols, messages, and even encounters with spiritual guides or loved ones who have passed on. This is because your subconscious mind is more active during this time, processing the changes happening in your inner world. These dreams and visions aren't random, they are a direct communication from your higher self, offering guidance and insight into your spiritual journey. Sometimes, you might wake up with a sense of knowing, a clarity about your path or a solution to a problem that's been bothering you. Other times, the messages might be more mysterious, urging you to reflect and decipher their deeper meaning. Paying attention to these dreams, perhaps keeping a journal, can help you connect the dots and understand the spiritual lessons being presented to you. During your spiritual awakening, you may start to feel a sense of disconnection from your old life. Activities that once brought you joy, like socializing with certain groups or engaging in hobbies, might no longer feel fulfilling. This is because as your consciousness expands, your vibrational frequency changes, making it harder to align with the same people, places, and activities that once resonated with you. You might find yourself questioning the purpose of your relationships, wondering why you feel so distant from people you once felt close to. This can be a lonely and confusing time, but it's important to recognize that this disconnection is a natural part of your evolution. Your spirit is urging you to move toward new experiences and connections that better reflect your true self. It's okay to let go of what no longer serves you, even if it means walking away from relationships that have been a big part of your life. Trust that as you release the old, you are making space for new, more aligned connections to enter your life. As your spiritual awakening progresses, you may feel a powerful urge to seek deeper meaning and purpose in your life. The routines and goals that once motivated you might start to feel empty or insignificant. You could find yourself questioning the very foundation of your beliefs, your career, and the path you've been on. This desire to find purpose is a sign that your soul is awakening to its true calling. You're no longer satisfied with living on the surface, you crave something more profound and meaningful. This might lead you to explore new philosophies, spiritual practices, or even drastic life changes like switching careers, moving to a new place, or taking time off to reflect. It's as if an inner compass is guiding you toward your true north, pushing you to align your life with your soul's purpose. This can be a time of great exploration and discovery, as you peel back the layers of your identity to reveal your core truth. Embrace this journey with an open heart, knowing that the answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be uncovered. As you move further along your spiritual awakening journey, you might notice that your intuition becomes sharper and more reliable. You begin to sense things before they happen or have a strong feeling about a situation without any logical explanation. This heightened intuition is one of the gifts of spiritual awakening, as your connection to your higher self strengthens. You may start to experience psychic abilities, such as knowing what someone is about to say, having vivid premonitions, or even experiencing synchronicities that are too perfect to be mere coincidences. These experiences can be startling at first, but they are signs that you are tuning into a higher frequency of consciousness. Your spirit is more attuned to the subtle energies around you, allowing you to access information that was previously out of reach. Embrace these abilities as they develop, and trust your inner knowing as a guide on your spiritual path. The more you listen to your intuition, the stronger it becomes, leading you toward decisions and actions that align with your highest good. One of the most beautiful aspects of spiritual awakening is the profound connection you begin to feel with nature. You may find yourself drawn to spending more time outdoors, feeling a deep sense of peace and belonging when you are surrounded by the natural world. This connection to nature goes beyond simply enjoying the scenery, it's a recognition of the oneness of all life. You might start to notice the subtle energies of plants, animals, and even the earth itself, sensing a living, breathing consciousness in everything around you. This heightened awareness can lead to a greater appreciation for the beauty and wisdom of the natural world. You may feel called to practice environmental stewardship, finding ways to protect and nurture the planet. This connection is not only healing for you, but also for the earth, as your energy contributes to the balance and harmony of the natural world. As you deepen this bond with nature, you'll find that it grounds you, brings clarity, and strengthens your spiritual journey. As you continue to awaken spiritually, you'll likely experience a shift in your priorities and values. What once seemed important, such as material success or social status, may no longer hold the same appeal. Instead, you may find yourself drawn to pursuits that nourish your soul, like creativity, service to others, or personal growth. This shift is a natural part of your awakening, as your consciousness rises and you begin to see life from a broader perspective. Your values become more aligned with love, compassion, and authenticity, guiding you toward a life that is more meaningful and fulfilling. This transition can be challenging, as it may require letting go of old habits, beliefs, and even relationships that no longer serve your higher purpose. But as you release these attachments, you create space for new opportunities that resonate with your true self. This realignment of priorities is a powerful step in your spiritual journey, allowing you to live more authentically and in harmony with your soul's desires. The final stage in this phase of spiritual awakening is a profound desire for inner peace and solitude. You may find that the noise and chaos of the outside world become increasingly difficult to tolerate, leading you to seek out quiet, reflective moments where you can connect with your inner self. This desire for solitude is not about isolating yourself from others, but rather about creating space to listen to your soul's voice. Meditation, mindfulness, and other spiritual practices may become a central part of your daily routine as you strive to maintain inner calm amidst external pressures. This yearning for peace is a sign that you are becoming more centered and aligned with your true essence. As you cultivate this inner tranquility, you'll find that it radiates outward, positively affecting all aspects of your life. The more you prioritize your inner peace, the more resilient you become to life's challenges, allowing you to navigate your spiritual path with grace and confidence. Spiritual awakening is a transformative journey that brings about profound changes in your life. From experiencing strange sensations and emotional waves to developing heightened intuition and a deep connection to nature, each stage of this process is a step toward aligning with your true self. As you move through these shifts, you may feel disconnected from your old life, but this is simply your spirit's way of guiding you toward a higher purpose. Embrace the changes, trust in your intuition, and allow yourself the space to grow and heal. Remember that this journey is unique to you, and though it may be challenging at times, it is leading you to a life of greater meaning, fulfillment, and inner peace. The strange things that happen during your spiritual awakening are not just random occurrences, they are signs that you are evolving, expanding your consciousness, and stepping into your true power. As you continue on this path, know that you are not alone. Many others are walking this journey with you, each in their own way, toward a more awakened and enlightened existence.